Hello guys, how are you doing out there today? I hope we are having a great day. Don't mind me using my mic. Oh. I have a little bit down. I'm a little bit down, and my voice is not that loud. And I'm cold. You can see I'm wearing a jacket, so that's why I have to use the mic. All right. So my concern this time is about the marriage issue that has been going on between our legend Two Face and his new wife. Anyway, let me formally introduce some of the important lines I'm into. I'm so lines that I'm almost concerned about. I'm so much concerned and passionate about children. I talk about them. When I see any video concerning children that is not right and allow analyze it for every parents to see and to get a lesson. Then again, the second one is marriage. I'm so much passionate. I so much have these feelings for marriage. I'm so much deep passionate for marriages, because I'm not saying I'm perfect in my own, but there are things we need to handle well. There are things we need to put into consideration in marriages. Even the men too, they are not 100% okay like the women. So we need to, there are things we need to iron out between ourselves, even without bringing third party. But like all these days, I have been going out to ask people what is the reasons for separation of marriages and what is the solution. And some go on and on and on. They keep measuring third party. So I got that lesson. Actually, I don't used to involve anybody in my marriage before. No, 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 no. It's something I hardly do. No, 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 no way. And since all these days they have been measuring, if you go through my videos I've been posting, they have been measuring third party. So it's not, marriage is not something you just bring somebody in to come and be putting mouth for you. You should, you know, have a, if you really want the person and you really want to keep the person, that you want the both of you to stay forever, there are things you need to iron out between yourselves. You just try. Sometimes it's pride that makes us to fall out. Yes, pride. Oh, should I be the one to do this? Should I be the one to do that? Pride. So let's drop the pride. Sometimes let's drop pride and do what we need to do. So right now I'm going to be playing a video for you from Aproko bus driver. She's a blogger.
Now see this thing where they go on between Natasha and Two Face. A lot of people are talking down on Natasha. She's not respectful. She does not respect her husband. Blah 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 blah. I will tell you my mind, and my mind is I endorse everything Natasha is doing to Two Face. You know why I endorse it? Because when you are with a man, if you don't set your boundaries, that man will use your eyes to shake a banza. Annie Idibia did not set boundaries. She accepted a lot of things. She took in a lot of things, a lot of nonsense characters from Two Face. Two Face was not able to recognize where the red line was because Annie allowed everything. And for him, he thought Annie was too problematic. Annie was not giving him happiness. Because of that, he left Annie Dibia and followed Natasha in pursuit of peace of mind. What are we seeing now? I cannot necessarily tag Natasha disrespectful. When you are with a man, you have to set boundaries. It's not everything you see you have to accept. It's not like that. It's not like that. You have to let a man know that this is my red line and you dare not cross it. So things, you cannot do it with me. Two Face was with Annie, and over the years, Two Face was busy choking his prick under any skirt he deemed fit. Annie held everything together. Even when they were quarreling, it was in private. But now, in pursuit of peace of mind, he ended up with Natasha. I cannot say that Natasha is necessarily a bad person because of what we saw on that camera. What if she's the woman who knows self-worth? What if she was setting her boundaries? What if there were things Two-Face wanted to do by all means that she was standing up against? Have you thought of that? It is very necessary that you have to set boundaries with any man you are. Probably that was what Natasha was doing, because Two-Face does not know what is boundaries, because of the kind of women he has been with over the years, because of the kind of hand Annie gave him. He doesn't know that there is something that is called boundaries that a man should never cross. Now, he's with a woman who knows that you should not cross some certain boundaries. It is becoming difficult for him. Natasha is trying to make him know that as a married man, I'm pregnant for you is not everything you want to do, you can be able to do. And he's finding it difficult to accept. That was what caused that altercation. He had upper hands with Annie all the years they were together. If you listen to what Natasha said on that video, you're always shouting at me. Why are you always raising your voice at me? Probably that was he lived with Annie, because Annie might be a peaceful person, always wanting to hold things together, always overlooking many things. But now, in pursuit of peace of mind, he landed himself with Natasha. And Natasha cannot take some certain things. So all in all, Two-Face left African Queen and ended up with African Warrior. Guys, make una no pity Two-Face so. Now wetin he buy, now he see so. This one no be what I order versus what I got. This one na original what I bought, now I get. You left African Queen to be with African Warrior. Anything you see, take am like that. You think say Natasha na like Annie DB. Annie knows that she's in public space. She knows that she's a brand. She has a name to protect and all that. Many things that happened in that marriage, she was always holding things together, hiding things, keeping everything under the wraps. Now you met Natasha thinking that it will be the same. Natasha, open eye, yo, they open your eye, no grief for her. Nata baby, Nata nwa, no grief for Two-Face. Anything where you want, dish am for her. Anyhow, where you take one time, dish am for her like that. No grief for Ram, no grief for Two-Face. You hear the smell.